Hi there, this is Al from TheGamingGeek.net, and today we're going to play another PlayStation portable game. This time it's Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together. This was a request from one of the members of the Anbernic official Facebook group, so I hope you're watching. You requested this game, you wanted to play this game, and specifically the PlayStation portable version, so I hope this helps. I think we can get this game to run on PPSSPP, but let's see. So we're gonna go to my. I always like starting from the beginning, so that if you're going to try to replicate whatever we'll do, you'll be able to follow. So here we go. Tactics Ogre, let us cling together. Let's load it up. I'm gonna turn the volume of the game back up. There you go. See an error message. Try frame skip. Sound is choppy when slow. So we'll see what the error message means. There you go. Not pretty good, right? Yeah, it's pretty bad. So let's see if overclocking is gonna fix it. Spoiler alert, it won't. Let's exit out of this, and then let's load it again. Let's see if the overclocking will work, right? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's still pretty bad, right? So, but we're not gonna give up because PPSSPP has a lot of settings that you can tweak. So we're gonna do a create game config because we're gonna put in some specific settings for Tactics Ogre. So now we have that here. Now another helpful member of the Anbernic official group mentioned something that I thought was very helpful in getting this game to run. So we're gonna do just that. He said that this game needed buffered rendering. So we're gonna try to skip buffer effects because and we're gonna exit out. Right, I want us to start from a fresh instance of PPSSPP. Just do I have that loaded in memory? There you go. So I cleared that out. And if you didn't catch it, I turned off overclocking, right? I don't think this is a device issue. I think it's an emulation issue. I'll explain why later. Okay, running it again. So we're gonna load it up. There you go. This game requires rendering mode to be set to buffer. So let's see what happens if we try to skip buffer effects. I don't think it's even going to load. Oh, it did. We're still getting some. 1 second. We're still getting some audio issues though, but it did seem to improve, right? Alright, so I'm not sure if you caught that error message, but it said run frame skip because the audio's choppy. So we're gonna do run frame script. So we're not gonna set it to auto, but we're going to set it to 1. See if that changes anything. Alright, we've run the audio for quite a long time, and I think the frame skipping did fix it, right? So at the start, skip buffer rendering, I think, or was it skip buffered effects? Let's go back to it. Oops. So what we did to fix the start is we changed mode to skip buffer effects, and then we put frame skipping to 1, right? So let's proceed with the game. Oops.
Behold, the Valerian Isles.
There, see, it's running pretty well. I'm gonna turn volume a little back up. Skip through that. I'm just gonna use the default name. Alright, a little choppiness. Alright. So I'm just answering the questions, right? We're not really playing this for real. Excuse me there, I have a bit of a cough. Okay, so there are some graphical glitches over at the edges. For me, I don't mind them. They're out of the way, but it is worth noting, right? So I don't think this is a device issue. I would bet that's an emulation issue. Now the reason why I don't think this is a performance issue on the device is because look at the game. It's not like it's a demanding game, right? It looks like it uses some remastered 16-bit graphics. I think we've seen enough of the intro cutscene to know that it's going to run well. So let me turn down the volume. I'm gonna skip this if I can. There you go, I can. So we will skip it. Alright, chapter 1. There's blood on my hands, how long till it lies on my heart? Alright, so I'm not sure if you haven't seen this game before, you might think that there's nothing wrong, but we're supposed to be seeing a room here, right? Where all we're seeing are the text bubbles, right? The dialogue. We're not seeing the actual game, right? So I'm gonna tweak something else. Oops. We're gonna turn buffered rendering back on. Now take a look at what happens. Okay, so now we see the room, right? But it's all blinking. I don't think you'd want to play this if it was functioning this way. And so we're gonna increase frame skipping to 2 and let's see what happens. Okay, there you go. A little audio stuttering though, so let's see if we can fix that. Let's put audio, frame skipping to 3. Oh, but it just started blinking again. So I think frame skip to 3 is too high. Let's move it back to frame skipping for 2. So there are audio issues. I'm gonna put in some overclocking. Yeah, maximum. See if it works. You know what? I'm gonna refresh the game. I'm gonna exit out of the menu, and then we're gonna exit. Right. So I did hear that when you run this and have it get fed through HDMI, because I needed to capture the footage, right? I've been told that it does impact performance. So, alright, wait 1 second. We're gonna turn back to skip buffer effects. I do have overclocking on. Let's. Alright, it seems to turning down volume again. The music seems to be okay again. Let's see more of this cutscene. We have frame skipping to 2, so I want to see if there is some impact in the intro. It does look like it's a little tad choppy, like it's skipping a few frames, but nothing too bad in my opinion, right? I think it's tolerable. Alright, we're going to go through new game again, but while we're here, I'm going to go back and move this to buffered rendering again. Alright, now we're detecting some audio stutters. Oh, there you go. It's not good. Let's skip buffer effects. Okay. The game definitely slowed down. We're seeing 20 frames per second here. It's a menu system though. I mean, we're just answering questions. So I don't think that's too much of a bad thing. Still playable. A little slow though. Alright, so before the scene transitions, let's oh, I already have it skipped. Let's see what else we can do. No, let's not do anything. Oh crud, I do have to go back to buffered rendering, I think. So let's go back to buffered rendering. How do I swipe this off? I just want the menu to disappear. Oh, it's not, it's there. I'm trying to get the sidebar to disappear, but it's stuck there. The audio is pretty clean though. We'll skip that. This is the part where we have to oh, it's back to buffered rendering. A little audio issues. Alright. How about if we put a check here? Maybe we can lower down resolution. Okay, I'm just gonna I don't know why this got frozen, but there you go. And I have max overclock on. We're gonna disable that. Go back to no overclock. I'm just gonna go through the dialogue as fast as I can. Alright, we'll lower the volume down a bit. Whoops. I don't know, let's attack from behind. What? Move. There you go. Oh wow. I moved all the way up there and then the game's just gonna move me back in front of the enemy, so okay. Yeah, skipping through the dialogue. Need to see more of this game to see how well it's gonna run with the settings tweaks that we just did. Alright, it looks like they'll let us go. I think we inadvertently made the right decision, the right choice. We had a bit of a taste of the gameplay earlier, right? But now it's all dialogue. Alright. It looks like a very interesting game. So definitely worth figuring out how to get it to run well on PPSSPP. Okay, there. I just want some battles. Yeah. So I think the key here, and I'm gonna pause real quickly, is at the start of the game, you have to choose skip buffer effects, right? And then you have to set frame skipping to 2, and then after you're past the intro, just set it back to buffered rendering, right? Let's see if it holds up. And again, I'm not on overclocking. Alright. Yeah, some sort of tutorial level. all the veterans are teaching me how I should play this game. Alright. And then I am the only playable character. I didn't even get my turn. Alright, well, let's go to higher ground. Even though I'm vulnerable. Yeah, it looks like it's running smoothly. Oh, there, see? Even the music is very clean. All right. I just want another turn or two, and then we'll go ahead and make our conclusion. Jeez, I won't be able to attack even. Oh, cast stones. Let's hurl one here. There you go, 1 damage. Yeah, one more turn, right? I want to be able to swing my sword and see if that changes the performance. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. There. Okay. Who did I just attack? Did I attack an ally? Man, I don't think I'm going to be able to get an attack in. Ouch. Alright, yeah, no attacks in. Jeez. I don't even think anyone's in range. Yeah, he's okay. So let's try to attack this person. Alright. Ooh, got it. Hit. Oh no. Oh good, she stumbled. Yeah, cause that I'm not sure if that lady warrior. Oh, she's dead. Ooh. All right. That's good. Oh. they're killing off the enemies. Oh, I didn't even get attacking. All right, so we finished that initial level, right? All right, people leveled up. Well, this is quite entertaining game, so you guys should go try it out. Okay, so I think that does it, right? It looks like this game plays well. I can't. I mean, just a few settings tweaks, and maybe having to switch from buffered rendering to skip buffered effects will do the trick. Yeah, frame skipping to 2. That does the trick. I hope I foresee that as you play this game, you'll need to switch back and forth from buffered rendering to skip buffer effects, right? It depends on what kind of cutscenes you run into. But based on our initial testing, that's all you need to do. I didn't even need to tweak. Well, I did set it to 1x PSP, but we're not getting much performance out of 2x PSP anyway. It looks as good as it can get from my eyes, at least, right? So definitely playable, and yeah, you guys should go ahead and try that out. Okay, so that does it for this episode. If you'd like to see similar videos in the future, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, because I definitely have a lot more games that I'm going to try out for the RG552. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed this one. Once again, this is Al from GamingGeek.net. Talk to you in the next video.